Hi everyone! I'm here today with an informative and detailed video about circle lenses, which are special contact lenses worn to enlarge or change the color of your eyes. So in this video, I'll first talk about my own personal experience with circle lenses and then go on to introduce you to the popular online circle lenses store Pinky Paradise, and also review the pair of lenses which they sponsored me, and I'm wearing them right now. And then I'll go on to tell you everything you need to know about circle lenses, including how to insert and remove them safely, how to properly store and take care of them, and also some precautions. So if you're interested to know more about Pinky Paradise and just about circle lenses in general, then keep watching. So circle lenses, also known as big eye contact lenses, were originally invented in Korea, and these special contact lenses make the iris of the eyes appear bigger and can also change the color of the eyes, creating the illusion of big doll-like eyes or very exotic looking eyes. Circle lenses are a hugely popular trend all over Asia, perhaps due to the influence of anime and cosplay, and its popularity has spread to Western countries such as the US, Canada and Australia. And recently there has been controversy over the safety of circle lenses, and that's why I think it's very important to have a better understanding of them, such as how to correctly and safely use them and store them before you actually think about buying circle lenses. So I started using normal contact lenses about 7 years ago during the last 2 years of high school, but I first encountered circle lenses about 5 years ago on one of my trips to Shanghai. So the first circle lenses that I ever bought were, I think, a brown pair and a green pair. And I remember when I first put them on, I was so amazed at how much they altered my eyes. And I was especially in love with my green circle lenses, and I remember wearing it around all the time. And looking back on it now, I have to admit that I was a bit addicted to wearing them because they just made my eyes appear so pretty. But after a while of constantly wearing circle lenses every day, I started to notice that my eyes were often very sore and tired, and also my vision was a bit blurry at times. So that made me really worried, and I decided to stop using circle lenses altogether for a while. And now I just wear my normal clear contact lenses on a daily basis, and only occasionally wear circle lenses for special occasions or if I'm filming a makeup tutorial for dramatic effect. And I no longer feel like I need to rely on circle lenses to feel pretty, because I have learned to love my natural eyes as well. So please understand that I'm not trying to strongly promote circle lenses or get you guys out there to start wearing them, because I can't emphasize enough my own opinion that they should only be worn for occasional fun rather than everyday use. And for those who do use circle lenses, I'd just like to introduce you to pinkyparadise.com. They are the largest online circle lenses store, and they're also the sponsor for this video and also for my giveaway. And you can watch that video right here. But to be honest, before this video, I was also contacted by 3 other circle lenses companies in regards to reviewing their lenses and their websites. But after much consideration and research, I decided to go with Pinky Paradise because they came across as the most professional and reliable company. Their online store is very trustworthy because they only stock 100% original circle lenses, all which are imported directly from a Korean manufacturer. So it's very important when buying circle lenses to buy from reputable sellers, because there are fake and unsafe circle lenses out there which can damage your eyes. Also, Pinky Paradise carefully cross-checks all their circle lenses before shipping them out, and over the years they've managed to have 0 cases of unsafe contact lens reports. And when you first visit pinkyparadise.com, you'll be overwhelmed by the sheer amount of different colors and styles of circle lenses available. So there's 3-tone lenses, flower lenses, diamond lenses, lace lenses, you name it, and they've got it. And what's really handy is that all the different lenses have accompanying pictures of models wearing them, so you can see what they actually look like on the eyes, although it'll still vary from person to person depending on the eye color. So all of their circle lenses are soft contact lenses, and the majority of them are available in both prescription and non-prescription. So for those who have perfect vision, you can still wear the lenses. But if you wear prescription lenses but can't remember exactly what your power is, or if you haven't had your eyes tested in more than a year, then you should first visit the optometrist to obtain your correct power before buying the lenses. So with proper care, all of Pinky Paradise's circle lenses can last up to 1 year. But if you do wear it very frequently, then you shouldn't wear it for more than 6 months. Although once again, I don't recommend anyone to wear circle lenses on a frequent basis. And if the circle lenses are left unopened in the bottles, they can last up to 3 years. Now the prices for the circle lenses on Pinky Paradise are very affordable. They range from $20 to $30 a pair, and also they do ship worldwide. So their international shipping and handling fee is $5 for the first pair and $1.50 for every additional pair. And of course, expedited shipping will be available for a higher price, and these options will be available at the checkout. And also Pinky Paradise offers free worldwide shipping on orders over $130. Also for this video, Pinky Paradise kindly provided me with 2 pairs of circle lenses of my choice, as well as these 2 cute animal lens cases. And they are based in Malaysia, and it took their package about a week to arrive to me in Australia, which I'm quite happy about. And also the lenses themselves were very securely packed in this sort of foam wrapping. So Pinky Paradise has also given me a coupon code, which is under Miss Pixie Lulu. So if you do decide to buy circle lenses from their website, all you have to do is pop in that code at the checkout, and that will enable you to get a free pair of the cute animal lens cases and also a fun mystery gift. So if you buy 2 pairs of circle lenses, you can get 2 of the lens cases and 2 mystery gifts, and so on and so forth. So the pair of circle lenses which I'm going to review for you guys from Pinky Paradise is called Diamond Pink, and I'm obviously wearing them right now. And they are listed as $25.90 excluding shipping and handling, and also it's available in many other colors in this style. So I'll put a direct link in the video description for you guys. So this particular pair of circle lenses has a diameter of 14.5 millimeters, which is quite large, and it has a water content of 38%. So I have to say that this pair of circle lenses make my eyes appear huge and very doll-like, and the diamond pattern in the lenses gives off like a twinkle-eyed effect, but unfortunately I don't think the pink color is very obvious, so I don't think you can even tell unless you go very close to my eyes or if I'm in direct sunlight. But this could be because naturally I have very dark brown eyes, so maybe the pink color will show up better on someone with lighter colored eyes. And now I'm just going to show you guys a photo with my natural eyes, my eyes with the circle lenses but no flash, and my eyes with the circle lenses but with flash, just to show you guys the differences. And in terms of comfort, I did find that this pair of circle lenses moved around slightly in my eyes, which caused a little bit of blurriness here and there, but nothing too unbearable. And I think that might be due to the large size of the iris, because I did have similar experiences with other circle lenses which also had very big diameters. So overall, I have to say I do like this pair of circle lenses because it gives my eyes such a cute sparkle, and I think it will go perfectly with my big doll eyes makeup tutorial, which you can view right here. So just to let you guys know, the second pair of circle lenses I received from Pinky Paradise are these ones called Dolly Plus Red. So they're a bright red pair of circle lenses. Actually, I've always wanted to try a pair of these crazy red circle lenses, and although I'm not going to be reviewing them specifically, I'm really excited to use them in the future for some Halloween and cosplay makeup tutorials, so stay tuned for those. So from here onwards, a lot of the information is taken from the comprehensive wear and care guide from Pinky Paradise's website. The link I'll put in the video description for you guys. But also a lot of the information is also taken from my personal experience and routine as well. So it's very important to know how to correctly handle and take care of circle lenses, otherwise it might cause permanent damage to the lenses and even to your eyes. And we only have one pair of precious eyes, so we need to do everything we can to take care of them. Now, when you first receive your circle lenses, they come in a pair of small glass bottles like this. It has a plastic cap with a metal seal underneath. And the power of the lenses will be printed on the top of the lid, so in my case I'm a -4.75. Yep, I'm pretty blind, I know. First of all, check that the seals are all intact and that the power is indeed correct. Then locate the small arrow printed on the metal seal, and if you remove the plastic cap where the arrow is, then you should be able to peel off most of the metal seal along with it. And if there's still bits of the metal seal remaining, peel it off carefully with a pair of tweezers instead of using your hands because it can be really sharp. Then simply remove the rubber stopper on the top and there's your circle lens. And before you get too excited and try on the lenses straight away, make sure you do soak them in a lens case for at least 8 hours in multi-purpose solution before putting them in your eyes. So the one that I use is Opti-Free Replenish, which is a no-rub multi-purpose disinfectant solution, and I got it from the local pharmacy, but you can use any brand that you like. Also, if the lens case itself is brand new, make sure you rinse it at least twice with the multi-purpose solution before putting the circle lenses in them. Remember, we want everything to be very clean. So when it comes to inserting my circle lenses, I always make sure that I do it before I apply my makeup because they might not be comfortable the first time you put them in. You might have to take it out and do it again, and having makeup on is only going to make it more difficult. Also, I like to use some moisturizing or lubricating eye drops before inserting my lenses, especially in the morning because my eyes tend to be very dry at that time. So what I use is my Optiv lubricant eye drops. Got this from the local pharmacy, but you can use any other brand. So there are many different methods of inserting circle lenses or just contact lenses in general, and what I'm about to show you is just how I personally put on my lenses. But I have to say, if you've never put on contact lenses before, I strongly advise you to first visit the optometrist and get them to show you exactly how to put them on. Also, another warning to first-time users, contact lenses do take some time to get used to, so they might feel uncomfortable, itchy, or even blurry at the start. And this is especially in the case of circle lenses because although they are still considered soft lenses, they're still a little bit harder than regular soft contact lenses. Also, a lot of contact lens cases come with a small pair of plastic tweezers that look like this to help you insert your lenses, but personally I have never used them because I don't like the idea of having a sharp object near my eye, so I always just use my fingertips. So before picking up or touching your circle lenses, make sure you have thoroughly washed your hands with some soap, preferably an antibacterial soap, and it's also preferable to have clean short nails. Next, just pick up the lens and pop it on your index finger and carefully inspect it and make sure that it's not broken or torn in any way. This is because over many uses, the lens might start to get little nicks and tears around the edges, which will cause irritation if you put it in the eye. So in that case, you must dispose of it because it's no longer good to use. Also, it's very important to make sure that the lens is curved the right way before inserting it into your eye. So I've drawn two diagrams to show you exactly what I mean. So if the lens is curved like this, that means it's the correct way. But if it's curved like this, that means it's actually inside out and you must flip it the right way before inserting it. Otherwise, it's going to cause you irritation. Now, some people can actually insert their lens without holding their lids open, but I can't do that. So what I'm going to do is hold my eyelids open gently, making sure not to pull too hard on the skin, otherwise it might loosen the skin around the eyes. And then basically I just pop my lens straight on my eye while looking straight ahead. And then just blink a few times and make sure that it feels very comfortable. Also, I know some people, they look away first and place the lens on the white of their eyes, and then they blink to shift the lens to the correct place. And of course, you can do that if it works for you. So basically, whatever works for you is the right way. So throughout the day, I also like to periodically use my moisturizing eye drops because I find that contact lenses, especially circle lenses, can leave your eyes feeling very dry. And other factors such as wind, air conditioning and heating can also cause dry eyes. Also, it's very important to avoid going near hot objects like heaters and barbecues and hot places like saunas and steam rooms because the heat can be very dangerous for your eyes while you're wearing the circle lenses. And also, don't go swimming while you're wearing your circle lenses because there can be bacteria in the water which can cause infections. And at any time during the day, if the lens starts to feel like it's burning or scratching your eyes, you must remove it immediately because it might be damaged. So that's why I like to carry a case like this with me at all times. So I got this one from Shanghai, and what it has inside is a lens case and also a small bottle for you to fill with the multi-purpose solution, so you can remove your lens anytime you need. So it's not recommended to wear your circle lenses for more than 8 hours a day, and remember to never ever go to sleep without removing them first because they can deprive your eyes of oxygen. And what I like to do is remove my circle lenses as soon as I get home so that my eyes can get a break. So when it comes to removing your circle lenses, it's the best if you've removed your makeup first. And once again, remember to have clean washed hands and also short nails if possible. And just a reminder again, this is how I personally remove my circle lenses or contact lenses, but there are many other ways. So once again, I'm going to hold open my eyelids gently, the same way I did when I inserted my circle lenses. And then with the index finger and the thumb of my right hand, I'm going to reach in and without blinking, I'm going to touch the lens and then gently squeeze it to remove it. Also, I know some people like to slide the lens down to the white of their eyes before removing it, but anyway, removing the lenses comfortably might take a bit of practice because it is a reflex for us to blink when there is something close to our eyes or touching our eyes. So in terms of storing your circle lenses after you remove them, make sure you have your lens case ready and first dispose of any remaining solution in the case. Then just give it a wash with a few sprays of the multi-purpose solution. Then also just fill it up with the same solution. Because I use a no-rub solution, I can just place my lens straight into the case to soak. However, if you use a regular multi-purpose solution, then place the lens in the palm of your hand and put a few drops of the solution onto the lens and rub it softly for about 15 seconds to remove any dirt and germs before soaking it in the lens case. And after you place the lenses in the case to soak, make sure you screw the lids on very tightly to avoid the lenses drying out. And then just store it at room temperature away from excess heat. It's also advised to replace lens cases every 3 months to avoid bacteria buildup. And lastly, this might sound really silly and obvious, but remember to never share your circle lenses with other people because that might lead to really nasty eye infections. So just think of your circle lenses as underwear. Do not share it with anyone because that's really gross and weird. So that's pretty much everything I can think of to tell you guys in regards to circle lenses. But if you have any further questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below or on my Facebook page and I'll get back to you ASAP. And remember, while circle lenses can be really fun and pretty to wear, I do not recommend them to be worn on a regular basis because it would not be good for the health of your eyes. And don't forget that your own natural eyes are also beautiful in their own way, so it's also important to embrace that as well. So overall, I hope you guys have found this video to be very helpful and I'll see you all soon. Bye!